Hello, folks. Welcome to another great episode of Lunch with Doug. I'm your host, Dangerous Doug Harper. Thank you for spending your lunchtime with me. Today's episode is Season 6, Episode 100. And today's episode title is Thursday, July 28th. I know it's not July 28th, but we're going to tell you all about Thursday, July 28th coming up today on Lunch with Doug. Today's episode of Lunch with Doug is brought to you by these fine sponsors in Nevada, Missouri. The Bell's Boutique and the Second Edition Shop at 500 East Cherry Street. The Brick Wall Bistro, 127 East Cherry Street. Woodshed Music at 129 North Main. The Zone Nutrition at 14180 East US Highway 54, next to Mr. D's. The Harry Frog Graphics at 150 North Commercial. The Art Shop at 104 East Cherry Street, or visit the website andrewdmcnair.com. J&R Home Store, 118 West Walnut. The Casa Azteca Mexican Restaurant, 903 East Subway Boulevard. The National TV South, 400 South Johnson Drive, Suite F, across from Walmart. And the Nana Marie's, 121 and a half North Main. Again, all of our great sponsors located in Nevada, Missouri. I'm your host, Dangerous Doug. Thank you for spending your lunchtime with me.
Hi, this is Rebecca from the Brick Wall Bistro here at 127 East Cherry Street. I'd like to invite you to come down and try our daily lunch specials. On Monday, we have our chicken salad sandwich or our jalapeno chicken salad sandwich. Tuesdays is our turkey club sandwich. Wednesdays are our Reuben or our turkey Reuben, which is a Rachel. Thursdays is our meatball sub. And Fridays are our Phillies. And then we are open from 11 to 3, Monday through Friday. And Thursdays, we are now open from 5 to 8 for dinner, and the special will be changing weekly. We hope to see you soon.
The premier place for visual art in Vernon County is the Art Shop and Gallery. Owner, operator, and resident artist Andrew D. McNair specializes in portraits and also crafts a wide spectrum of genres for the fine arts. Visit the Art Shop and Gallery at 104 East Cherry Street, Nevada, Missouri, open when the lights are on. Or call 269-267-4423 to set up an appointment and check out more about Andrew D. McNair on the website at andrewdmcnair.com. Welcome to Lunch with Doug, folks. It's Dangerous Doug with you. You already know that. It is today. Obviously, the title of this episode is Thursday, July 28th. It is not Thursday, July 28th yet, unless you're listening to this much later. If you're listening to this episode on time, it is not Thursday, July 28th, folks. Definitely not Thursday, July 28th. So what the heck are we talking about? Why are we mentioning Thursday, July 28th like 1,000 times? Because there's going to be art, music, food, shopping, and nightlife in Nevada, Missouri. We cannot stop. And I'm actually really excited about it because, I put in a lot of effort. And as long as you've known me, most of you have known me, I've been promoting music in Nevada, Missouri. That's what I do, folks. And when it gets the momentum gets going and things just start happening, that's what makes me happy. You know, job well done, mission accomplished. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time to go rock and roll, go play some music, go to a show, and enjoy the town like we've been working so hard for. So this is what's happening. You can know more that day, that at 10 a.m. that morning on July 28th, Thursday, July 28th. There will be our podcast as always. We'll drop one early that morning. It'll be dropped by 10 a.m. And it'll tell you, if there's any changes and stuff. But one of the things that's going to happen that day, I'm very excited about, is a lunch show with Nick and Captain Sibley. They're going to be at the Brickwall Bistro, 127 East Cherry Street, from noon to 1:30. There's no cover charge for this, folks. It's a free show. I mean, of course, if you sit at a table, they're going to want you to buy some lunch. But I mean, hey, you're going to buy lunch anyway. You get a free show, and this is not just any show. If you haven't heard already, there has been a past episode. Look up the Nick and Captain Sibley show, Lunch with Doug. Listen more about them. I don't want to go into so much detail other than they are fantastic and they're going to be great, and it is a worthwhile experience. Check that out. Listen back to that episode if you haven't heard it already. Brooke Austin is going to be in town that day. I am excited about that. She's been in town many, many times. Her newest project is called the Gorilla Poet Radio. She's got a song out on Spotify. Check it out. She'll be performing at Woodshed Music later that day as well. Let's go through the things that are happening there in order. So there may be other events out of this. You're going to have to listen in on that launch that day, that podcast that day. So it'll be up to the minute. But as of now, we're looking at, there'll be from 5 to 7 p.m. There'll be a performer at Kitchen Essentials and 9 Patch Quilt and Fabric, 129 and 131 East Walnut. It'll be somewhere there on the sidewalk by the show, both stores. So performer there, and those Kitchen Essentials staying open late that day with some cool stuff going on. Definitely cool to see. Then again, downtown, you'll be able to see Brooke Austin 6 to 7 at the Woodshed Music, 129 North Main Street. Matthew Harper will be over for two shows, 6 to 6:45 and 7 to 7:45 p.m. at Brickwall Bistro. Again, same deal as their lunch deal. Doesn't cost, just go in and buy some dinner. Matthew Harper, singer-songwriter, my brother, of course. You know him, you love him, and all of that. There are going to be some other announcements to this, so you are going to have to keep listening to Lunch with Doug. I can't tell you everything today, but there will be. This is an Alamo Black concert, and this is going to be from 10 to midnight. It is $10 admission on this one. You can get tickets now if you link to the Music Exurbia page, musicexurbia.com. That's musicexurbia.com. And you'll see all this stuff I'm talking about and some pictures and stuff. And you can click the Get Tickets Now link there, and you will find that. Or you can find it, of course, linked to our Facebook. There's a page, an event for this. But Alamo Black in concert, they're going to play with Kim Katina at the America's Best Conference Room from 10 to midnight. Kim will play acoustic show and then a rock band, Alamo Black. We're going to tell you, there's going to be another show about them, but we talked about them before too, so you can listen to the previous show. And then again, before this happens, you're going to hear more about this. Just keep it tuned every day, folks. Listening to Lunch with Doug. Stay in the know, folks. Stay in the know. So that's what's going on this very exciting day, Thursday, July 28th. More to be heard, and more events are coming up surrounding by that as well, on the way as well. So good stuff. And I did fail to mention that from 5 to 9 p.m. I will be playing at the Casa Azteca at 903 East Subway Boulevard. In the midst of all this other stuff going on, I will be there. They will have $3 margaritas again, and then they have $5 32-ounce mega mugs. So the Johnny Mega Mug for $5. So they got some deals, and they have fantastic food, fantastic atmosphere, and obviously a great entertainer. That's me. I'm the great entertainer. Okay. Can I say that about myself? I guess I can. I just did. All right, folks. Thanks for stopping in to Lunch with Doug today. More to be heard on upcoming episodes, so keep it here always. Today's episode of Lunch with Doug was brought to you by and made possible from the Bell's Boutique and the second edition shop at 500 East Cherry Street in Nevada, Missouri. Brick Wall Bistro, 127 East Cherry Street. Woodshed Music, 129 North Main. Zone Nutrition, 14180 East US Highway 54, next to Mr. D's. The Harry Frog Graphics on 150 North Commercial Street. The Art Shop, 104 East Cherry Street. AndrewDMcNair.com. J&R Home Store, 118 West Walnut. The Casa Azteca Mexican Restaurant, 903 East Subway Boulevard. National TV South at 400 South Johnson Drive, Suite F. And the Nana Marie's at 121.5 North Main Street. All of our fine sponsors and supporters are located in fabulous Nevada, Missouri. Visit our website at www.lunchwithdoug.com. Hey everybody, back with you on Lunch with Doug. I'm sitting with Tanya Throne at National TV South. That's at 400 South Johnson Drive, Suite F here in good old Nevada, Missouri. And this weekend coming up, you've heard about it already a little bit, but we're going to touch base on some things they're doing out here and what's coming up this weekend. Big news Friday. Friday's the big day. What's going on Friday?
Friday, we are having our movie night at 6 o'clock. We're going to have hot dogs, popcorn, drinks, and a really good family kids movie. I don't know exactly what movie it's going to be yet, but we got that coming up Friday at 6. And then also Saturday is our last day for our summer giveaway, which means you have until Saturday to, send somebody in that anybody that needs anything. They put you down that you referred them after they've made their second payment or a 2-week payment, then you will get $50. Now, that might go down, it will go down the 31st from $50 to $20. So even if you send somebody in after the 31st, they'll still get $20 instead of the $50.
Still get some money, but send them in before then.
Yeah,
get more money.
Want $50. Anybody could use that extra money right now.
I could. I'm thinking of who I can send in.
Hey, you could send anybody in as long as they're 18 or older.
There you go. Everybody listening, 18 and older, tell them Lunch with Doug sent you. Go see National TV South, 400 South Johnson Drive, Suite F. Yeah, Friday, movie night, 6 o'clock, right?
Yep. Bring kids, bring whoever you want. You want to get away from the kids, send them to the babysitter and you can come in. All ages are welcome.
I love it. Any deals other than just the referrals? You got a deal going on?
10% off any furniture. My sales floor is packed. My back room is packed. And I'm needing to get rid of some furniture. So if you come in, make sure you let us know that you heard us on here or seen our Facebook Live posts, and we'll get you that 10% off any furniture.
I love it. We'll see you Friday, Nicole.
Tanya, not Nicole.
That was Tanya. That's who used to be here. It was Nicole.
I know. Yep. Hopefully we see everybody on Friday night at 6 o'clock.
Epic fail for Doug. But go see Tanya. National TV South Friday. Movie night, 6 o'clock. Or go in early and do some shopping, sitting in some chairs. Check it out, it's good stuff. All right, more on Lunch with Doug coming up after this.